Hello friends, welcome to Moon Witch Budgets. My name is Michaela and today we are going to do a cash stuffing for my third paycheck in October. But really it's like the last day of October, so it kind of helps November more than October, but it's fine. That's when it came out, so that's what we'll do. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start with our bills binder. I'm going to scoot this over to the side. I have already counted the $685. You saw it on my last video if you saw my cash condensing. So I'm not going to recount it, but just trust me that it's $685. Alrighty? We're going to scoot this over here so I can see what I'm doing and you can see and everything. Alrighty. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to use this in my desk. Okay. So to start off with our bills, we have, you know what I don't think I budgeted for laundry or propane because I didn't write it down. That's okay. We have extra in our utilities, so I'll just move those up. Okay, so laundry and propane we're not going to do yet. The bank fee is $3, so 1, 2, and 3. I think some of these are over a month ahead. Like, the bank fee is in the bank for October, and this is November, so now I'm stuffing for December. But I don't have extra in my camper fee, so I think I'm gonna have to, like, redo this binder, but I'll be doing that off camera. Okay, so 10... 29 plus 3 equals 9. I'm going to mark that off. Okay. And then our Netflix subscription is going to get $4. And it only has 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we now have $14. And this one is the same as my bank fee. So, interesting. Okay. So, 1029 plus 4 equals 14. Alrighty. And then our phone is going to be $41. So, we'll do 20, 40, and 1. Add that here. Why do I have a 50 on? That's so crazy. Okay, so we're going to add 41, 10, 29 plus 41. That should be 123. Let's see if my math is right. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, very cool. Alrighty, and then utilities is going to be $75 like always. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75. And then you're going to see how much money is in here and it's going to be crazy. So instead of adding it to utilities, because this has $349 right now. That's really enough for the next 2 months. Like, I don't need to stuff cash into that. So I'm going to take this and put it into laundry for $25. So 5 and 20. So we should have 50 in laundry. And then we're going to put, let's do 10 in propane because that's usually what we do. So add that. So we should be, 120. And we are out of propane except for the one that's currently in our, like, attached to our camper. So we are going to be, we are going to need to be using this pretty soon to fill all that up. So we have $120 there. Okay, so then let's go back to where we were. This $40 I'm probably going to try to put in wedding. So I'm going to set it to the side and we'll add it when we get there. Okay, so we did our phone. We are not adding 2 utilities. So insurance is going to be $58. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. But then we also have car insurance and we have life insurance, and I just do them at the same time. So the life insurance part is $8. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's get that situated there. So we're actually adding 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're adding $66 today. Alrighty, so 206 plus 66, I should be able to do that, but I don't want to. And that is 272. Okay, add that together. Sorry, I decided I want the low bills on top one way, and then the next day I want it the other way, so. Okay, 5. 1 is down here. Then we got 10s, 20s, and 50s. Okay, so let's see how much we have. We have 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. So 272. And that is correct. And then our camper is going to be 162. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, and 2. Alrighty. And then that is going to be 1029 plus 162 equals 162. Okay. And then this is going to be our buffer, but I'm not going to be using that right this second. Now it's thick again. We just did condensing and now it's back thick. But that's okay, because that means our bills are going to be paid. Woo, I like that. Alrighty, our next section is going to be our wallet. So my sister's wedding is coming up very soon. I have this paycheck and one other paycheck before the wedding. So any of my leftover money, which isn't much, is going to the wedding. Because we have her bachelorette party weekend coming up and then her wedding. So all the expenses are coming at us and I want to make sure I have at least some money so I'm not like credit carding all of it. Okay, so groceries is going to be 150. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 150. Alright, well, it's going to be so thick for no reason other than the fact that it's all 5s. But this is like my spending stuff, so I don't mind if it's thick because it'll get spent. Okay, and then gas is getting 100, all in 5s apparently. Actually, let's save ourselves some room here. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Because we're going to be driving this weekend. I've already been driving all over. This week I went to, we have 3 locations where I work at a main location, but then I went and trained at one location, which was like 45 minutes away from my house. And then today I was at my home location and someone else was like, hey, can you come help over here? So then I went and picked up 2 more hours today. So it's nice though, because one of my coworkers that's now one of my friends works in the second location, so I got to see him today. Okay, and then the rest of them are going to get 25. So we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Pet spending is going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then health is going to get 25 as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What is one thing that you can do to make your budget better? I've been seeing people where they're like, well, we spend on credit cards and then pay it back. And I'm fine doing that, but I'm not good at writing down what I spend to make sure that I'm pulling it from the right section. So what ends up happening is I end up just paying whatever's left over after I've lost track of what I've spent. I just pay it off whenever I get paid, which is fine, but then it's like it's not coming out of the right stuff, and I'm not having money left over for what I actually need the money for, if that makes sense. So let me know how you guys do that. Do you keep like a little notebook in your purse? I've seen people that have like a little ledger kind of thing, and they use that. So let me know what you guys do. Okay, so I've gone through the food, gas, toilet paper, or TP, Bella, and health. So I should have $9 left over for wedding, and then that $40 that we took from utilities. So let's see how much we have left. So it should be 49. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Okie dokie. So let me grab my high priority here, and we'll go ahead and put it in the wedding section back here. Okay. After I just condensed it, now we're going to add all the 5s back in. Woohoo! I do have some money saved in the bank as well, so this is going to be more of my spending money when we're there, because the rest of it's going to what we're actually, like, the activities that we're doing. And once again, I cannot figure out how I want to put these in here. These are all 5s. Okay. So, I added $49, I think. That's okay. I'm not really keeping track because it's going to be over in the next paycheck anyway. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 107, and then I have a little bit in the bank as well. Alrighty, that is everything, and my next cash stuffing is going to look similar. I'm not going to have a... Oh, the dogs are woofing. I'm not going to have a... Sorry, I thought I wasn't filming for a second. I'm not going to have any savings challenges for this round or my next paycheck, just because I need to put the money towards the wedding and make sure that I can afford all of that. So I will see you guys probably Thursday when I get paid again. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Happy savings. Bye-bye.